So Ernie and Edna have disappeared. We're following their tracks. Oh, the moon is pretty up there. You probably can't see it. Way up there, yeah, I'm pointing the wrong direction. Wow. But the geese never disappear like this. But it's kind of worrisome because you just don't know. Sorry, I'm moving so much. Yeah, like I said, it's a little worrisome. Okay, you can see their tracks have gone this way. Wow. I don't know where. They turn around in circles here. Did they go that way? Okay, so they came down this way. Looks like they turned around and went. Oh, I hear them. Yeah, probably. That's a relief. We didn't hear them when usually they come when Erica calls them, and they didn't come, so we've been tracking their tracks. And now we finally heard them, and what Erica thinks is that when they heard her calling earlier, they headed back toward their pen, because that's the direction we just heard them. So that's a relief. That's not something she usually deals with. They stick around the house. Now Piper's taking off through the woods there. I can't see her now. I saw her head up a hill. I gotta go. Do you hear that? Erica's found them, or they see her and they're excited to see her. She's way ahead of me. I had to get going. I had to find a way through this fence. Gate? Yeah. How did Erica fit through here? She's really skinny. Wow. She climbed over. Oh. The gate does open. It's okay. She says they went to their pen. Oh, I haven't used the gate all winter. Oh, did you see that? It closed all on its own. But now I have to walk through this soft snow. She went up through the woods that way toward their pen. Okay. Woo, I dropped my camera in the snow. Nice. There's snow over the lens. I got to clean that off. Ooh, I'll step in the same spots where Erica stepped. Then it shouldn't be too bad, right? Oh, check out the moon now. Try not to make you sick. There, do you see it? It's right in the middle of the screen. Or maybe to the left. There, it should be in the middle now. It's beautiful. Yes. All right, that's a relief, huh?
I figured they were back here somewhere, which they must have been.
Yeah, they were. But we didn't hear them, so that gets a little scary.
Well, I heard them, but every time I heard them, Piper started running. You can't hear with the snow.
Oh, we found them. You did, yes. Oh, it's hard to walk through this. The texture of the snow is like an icy or a freezy, or what do you call those things? Slushy. I guess that's why they call them icies at the store. You get a frozen or icy drink. Yeah, icy, that's right. That's what the texture of the snow is like at icy. Or a snow cone. Yeah. The geese are too loud.
They're so excited they thought my life was in danger.
Yeah. All right, there they are. We have decided to go for a walk. There's little Piper. And Samson thought he wanted to come with us. We'll see how he does. Can you see Samson laying out there? He's all worn out. He doesn't want to come in the house. He just plopped down and that's where he's been. We didn't take him on a very long walk, but he really wanted to go, so we let him come along. Okay. Do you see this? Yeah? Do you see that? That's a pot pie. That's going in my refrigerator, or back in my refrigerator. Okay, I have a little story. So, for dinner tonight, I made pot pies. 2. 1 for today and 1 to freeze. Anyway, I made the pot pie, put it in the oven, baked it, came out. And do you remember, see these knobs I have on my doors? Do you see that? My new doors? I told the story how I didn't like the knobs that we bought for the cabinets 20 years ago. I loved them, we bought them, but now, and the cabinets aren't the same design that we planned when we first planned to make cabinets. So I had these open shelves for years, and I'll tell you, the dust collects on everything. I was so happy to get doors. I still need doors in my lower cabinets, but I've got them on my upper cabinets. So Dutch glued these little wood blocks on the doors so we can open them, since I can't decide what kind of hardware I want on my cabinets. Well, he took one of the original knobs from 20 years ago and he glued it on this cabinet. You probably saw that in a different video. So I was standing at my computer here next to the counter, and no, I don't know where I was. Anyway, we heard this crash. The knob was just hot glued on here. It fell off, and there was a Corral dish sitting on the counter here. It had the fat from the meat I'd fried up earlier. It fell off, and it splashed in there, and the fat went everywhere, and the bowl shattered. It just, you know what happens to Corral when it breaks? It just shatters. It went all over the cabinet, all over the counters. I usually have a pot here with salt in it, and I had plastic wrap over it. And I said, oh, there was a piece of glass on that. And I said, oh, it didn't get in there. And I said, oh, there was an opening. So I dumped out the salt. I had 2 salt pots, regular salt and pink Himalayan. So I dumped those out, because what if there was glass in it? And I looked at the stove top, and there was my pot pie. Nice and hot still, with only, it looked like 1 piece missing. And I said, oh no. There were such tiny shards. I said, I can't take a chance. I had to throw out that pot pie. That was a lot of work. Making pies is a lot of work. I'm not a pie person, but I make pot pies once in a while. So I have a second one here. I was going to freeze it, but now I guess I will probably bake it up. But not tonight, because it's, do you see what time it is? 10:30 at night. So I cleaned off everything. Oh, that grease just got all over everything. So I cleaned it all. I have the burner, what are they called? The grills? Burner, I don't know. Can't think of what they're called. It's 10:30 at night. Yeah, so that seems like such a waste, especially right now when we are staying home and not going out, and I don't want to run to the store to buy more chicken and vegetables. And you okay, Samson? He's just laying there. Okay, he's okay. No, I don't know if he's okay. My poor old doggy. Oh. All right, that's my story about the pot pie. I'm gonna go pet my dog now.